to a brand new
Yeah!
Wepa
Show!
Hey, yo, that's right. I'm Almega.
And I'm Dodgy in the mix. Thank you for joining us for another episode of the NR Wepa Show. We're talking about nada, but a bit of everything in between the variety show.
Did you just pick your nose? Don't do that on air, Dodgy. Don't pick your nose on air.
Yeah, I didn't realize the last time my nose was near my eye, but thank you for noticing. But bro, how you been, my man?
I've been awesome. Getting ready to start the new job, next week. And with all that, just keeping busy in the greatness of what we do with Comic Crusaders and Undercover Capes, and everybody's doing awesome shows. Great interviews. So make sure to check out the Comic Crusaders World on YouTube, and you know what I'm talking about, because that's the business.
Yeah, definitely. And I heard that you had good friend of mine, Ryan K. Lindsay, on the show.
Oh my God, yeah, yo, we have Ryan K. Ryan, yo, I told him, yo, hey, Dodgy gives you a shout out as a mate from Oz, and he was all happy to hear that. And of course, he remembered you from cons, but he has a great new book dropping in February 2022 called Speed Republic with an amazing artist from Italy. So, be ready, man. This is on some Fast and the Furious meets Mad Max and a little bit of more.
Okay. And who's it been published by?
Oh, Mad Cave Studios, yo.
We did a show on Mad Cave.
Yeah,
and Thundercats.
Yeah, I know you did. Thundercats is killing it, and you're right on the money. You know that Mad Cave is one of those independent studios that are definitely bringing some fun stuff into comics, different stuff, if you will. This is not, this is car racing, folks. This is not superhero. So, but it does have some wild stuff that's going to be shown eventually. When I saw the trailer, I was like, ooh, even though I only read the first issue, I saw some extras. I was like, wait a minute. Wow, you guys are really going to get nuts.
Wow, it looks really exciting. What's the book called?
It's called The Speed Republic.
Speed Republic. You heard it, folks.
Yeah, check it out, Dodgy. I think it's up your alley, man. I mean, and he's also, like I said, as the creator from Oz, he's throwing that Mad Max feel to it, but he's throwing some real good story in it. I mean,
100%.
And then the artist knows how to translate it really well. So it's a fantastic team.
Definitely want to check out. Speaking of checking out, guys, we're really excited to see the new trailer for the upcoming show on Disney Plus. We saw a glimpse of it in The Mandalorian, and that is the Book of Boba Fett.
What is that? What are you talking about, Dodgy? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're talking about this trailer?
Yeah.
I'm just fucking with you, Dodgy. I want to make you angry at me.
Wow.
Look at this guy.
I've heard otherwise.
Woo-wee.
The only man on Earth that would smack Boba Fett on his face is Dodgy 86. I know.
Not if he's played by Tamira Morrison.
I know that you sit on the throne of your former employer.
Dodgy
Tatooine.
Never ruled with fear. I intend to rule with respect.
I like to see Ming right there, all right?
You were all once captains under Jabba the Hutt.
I'm here to make a proposal that's mutually beneficial. Why speak of conflict when cooperation can make us all rich?
What prevents us all from killing you and taking what we want?
Wow.
If you had spoken such insolence to Jabba, he'd have fed you to his menagerie.
Please,
This is
Speak
it looks
freely.
so fantastic.
Wow, I'm speechless. Seriously. Wow. Okay, here we go.
That
Wow.
looks good, don't it? Oh my god.
Seriously, like that looks absolutely amazing. I think if the reality is we don't really see a lot of what goes on in Jabba's palace besides what Jabba dictates, and it's kind of nice
Yeah.
to see some deeper story about his minions and what they do, rather than just standing around holding.
Why? Are you looking to apply to work for Java? You just want to make sure that the qualifications are there.
Yeah, absolutely. You never know. I could be someone who cleans the muck or the leftovers of when Rancor feasts on his meal. I can happily do the clean as long as Rancor's all chained up, and I can definitely help out around the palace.
Better that than wiping Java's ass. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I think I would take a hard pass.
Well, I mean, like where is it? I mean, we can't even tell, can we?
Yes, exactly. Oh dear, but definitely looks exciting. I'm a big fan of Tamira Morrison, a Kiwi actor. Watch Once Were Warriors. If you haven't seen him in that, you have no idea who he is. He's the scariest motherfucker I think I've ever seen in a movie or like, seriously, he's like, have you watched Once Were Warriors?
No, I haven't yet.
He goes, cook me some fucking eggs. Like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, to his wife.
So,
like,
if it tells you that, yeah, you're gonna cook some eggs. Okay,
seriously,
wait,
bro, you haven't watched it. You really
wait. Let me ask you this. So, what if you were in that room at that time, and he tells his wife in that tone to cook some eggs, and you see her resisting? Would you get up and cook the eggs?
Oh, that's a hard one because, bro, you haven't seen the movie. You got to watch it. It's probably one of the best independent movies ever made. It made everyone a star. Even the guy from the other Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, the other Kiwi actor, he was in it as well. Everyone in that movie became famous in Hollywood after that.
Everyone.
Definitely, yeah, pretty much. Like, there's a lot of actors that you wouldn't even think that were either Kiwi or Maori. You wouldn't really know because they're so versatile. Like the dude from Fear the Walking Dead, he plays Middle Eastern characters. He plays Latinos as well. He was a Latino in what's the name of that movie? Training Day, where he put the shotgun to Ethan Hawke's head. He's a Maori. Yeah. He's a New Zealander. So here we go. We've got the slides up now, and then here's the poster for Walking Dead. I'm really excited to see this one, bro. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, what's this? Oh,
so the first app.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so the first app of Boba Fett. It basically came as like a treasury size edition or magazine edition, which is pretty cool, right?
But bro, this is Rogue Squadron, Emperor Palpatine, Darth Sidious, Boss Forlong, Dengar, IG-88, Lando, Boba, and Yoda all in one book.
What I know, right? That's insane.
Wow.
And you got to think about it. They were probably like just background or featured in like a panel or here or there. I mean, I'm not saying that I've read the book, but I could imagine they're trying to jam pack all these characters and story arcs into one magazine. But it wouldn't be easy.
I do want to say that it's very curious the low, mid, and high. Do you see the mathematical part of this whole thing there?
What do you mean?
I mean, the 30, 90, and 300. There's some mathematical sequence going on here on value based on condition.
Yeah. I think because there could be a high volume of magazines that are not in good condition or in high condition.
Okay.
That people are seeing the 90 or the mid-range and going, yeah, I'll pay 90 or more just for that.
But, but I would pay 30 on the low for that type of
for
stuff.
Sure.
Right?
But how low is low, though? Is it low?
I mean, for you, it'll be 60. For me, it'll be 30. Sorry for you, Dodgy.
Thank you, bro. And here's the British...
You fucking Eagles, you asshole. Don't make me move to America and take all your shit. That's what Dodgy's trying to say.
Pretty much.
Oh, what's this? Is this like the OG? Because this is much higher.
Yeah, well, this is a UK edition. So the UK variant, it was basically probably one of the first UK published books outside the US, because the US brand only started in the late 70s.
But all right, but I want to ask here. What I'm asking here, Dodgy, I don't know if you know this. It's just a question for you. And maybe I have to go back. I could see the published date. Now,
Yeah.
we gotta find this out. So which is the first appearance? Which came first? Hold on. Where the hell is my arrows?
No, bro, it's the page was too big, so I couldn't fit the actual year into that.
No.
But let me find out for you.
Yeah, we couldn't. Yeah, because listen. So we're looking at this joint right here, right? That's 300 on the high, right? And
Yeah.
here it claims first appearance of Boba Fett.
Okay,
But
so
th-
May.
but
So
then you're showing me here. Look, first cover
I know.
appearance of Boba Fett.
I'm
But
trying
what
to
came
tell
first?
you. So so the US edition came out May 1980.
May. Okay, that's the first. And then he was on the cover here. Okay. Wow,
Yeah.
so the cover appearance is worth more than the first appearance?
It also could be the fact that the variant, or like the UK edition, is, I guess, a bit more scarce to the US audience.
Yeah, I could agree. Johnny, hook us up.
Yeah, that'll be nice. But I actually found that this cover looks more like the bubblegum trading card packet. If you actually look at the color of this cover, it'll just from a glance it resembles that. I'm not sure if other people watching agree, but definitely looks like that's the case.
I know what you mean, and I could agree absolutely.
All right.
Oh,
And here's
my
the
fucking
mainstream.
yo, bro! This book has gone up so fast. So, you know, like wow! Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Who would have thought? To be honest,
I know, right? Yeah. And I mean, this tells you something, right? Because this comic book is number 42 in 1980, which meant from the time that the book was originally issued at number 1, it would have been like 3 years beforehand. So the comic books were pretty much ahead of its time. You imagine trying to make 41 single-ish comic books, 32 pages of a Star Wars arc that was already featured in films. Honestly, I don't know where the imagination came from, considering the limited amount of what was included. Because if you watch the movie, you could probably do that in maybe like 4 issues. Yeah. But 41 issues, like that's insane, right? So it's amazing how far it's come. But yeah, but as you can see, it's gone on the downward spiral.
It has, but it's still expensive. I mean, unless you're taking it like that, you know, it's still a pricey book. Even on the low at 60 beans. And to be honest, you don't want this book on the low. You want this to have a good look on yourself.
Of course, right? Yeah, and 100%. And I mean, 680, and it's going down in price. I'm not sure the reason for it. But
you know, because you know, wait until the show comes out, and once the show comes out, you know, hey Glenn, Wepa,
what's up, G?
It's the G man himself, GT kiddo, the OG GT, the speedster himself, Glenn Time, and thank you for tuning in, brother. Much love, kiddo. But for real, bro, I mean, it's just because it's Boba. When the show comes out, it's just gonna get hotter, so it'll go up again.
But I truly hope we get to see more of the other bounty hunters. I think all the bounty hunters are awesome. Like they're 15
Hey, but what's
seconds.
this? Okay, so we see it two different because we had the Spider-Man, the barcode. Now we have the barcode. So that's on a different scale now.
Exactly. Look, that one's going up.
So, you know, what is the actual difference between the two, man? I mean, did they not produce the same amount of issues? What is it?
I think also too, because then with newsstands, if they're left in the actual shop for too long, they cut out the barcode and then they send it back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd be like absolutely devastated if I got mine with the barcode cut out. I'd be crying. But no, that was the way. Newsstands couldn't hold the books for long, or they'll come pre-packaged in like just rope tied
Yeah.
around with some butcher paper. You know what I mean? Like they weren't coming in like boxes that Diamond were bringing out. So there's a high possibility that maybe the first 5 to 10 stacked on top of each other would be destroyed or ruined or in really bad condition.
A shame.
You know what I
A
mean?
shame.
It's harder
A
to get your
shame.
hands.
A
Yeah.
shame.
All right, bro. You know what time it is? Because we want to see what you got.
Yeah, bro. Oh shit. You want to show? Oh, okay. So, guys, I've been keeping. I told you last time about the fan home, right? Remember that,
Mhm.
Dodgy? When
Yep.
when I showed you this, the finished editions. When I showed you the open packages, right? I
Mhm.
was able to create these, right? So
Yeah,
guess.
definitely.
So guess what? Yo, fan home was awesome enough to send me the next 4 parts.
Wow.
So each one, of course, still comes with a magazine.
Hmm.
And if you see in this magazine, you see what I'm gonna make next, right? So look how many pieces the hand is. Oh shit!
Oh, wow. Holy shit. That's a lot.
Yeah. So could you imagine that I'm gonna have to build this bad boy, all these parts right here,
Mhm.
right? So
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
right. And then um I have the right and left elbow. See magazine as well. Tells you the
Mhm.
parts, and here we go. That's what the right and left elbow will look like. I'll show you the next one.
Ooh.
Yeah, is that okay?
Okay. Well, this
Same.
means that you're gonna have to actually show us the end result next week.
Oh,
Then.
next week I want to show you how it looks built. But this is the favorite part that I got today, Dodgy.
All right. What's that?
Yo, they actually sent the Ark Reactor.
Ooh.
So,
Okay.
so I guess to build that, as you could see, there's lighting and everything to it. There's parts there with a battery and all that I'm gonna make this Arc Reactor. You see the
Mhm.
wiring right there?
Yeah.
I
Oh
mean, this
yeah.
bad boy, right? So this is actually gonna light up, look pretty cool. And again, so let me show you how the inside of the magazine looks like, for example, because they do give you comic book history.
Oh, sweet. I love that.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're giving you some awesome stuff there like
Okay,
that.
that's nice.
But then, of course, when it comes to the part itself, detailed instructions, yo. And again, that's what we're making there, the Mark III armor.
Mm.
So you see, bro, I mean, it is
Yeah,
a
that's pretty dope.
step-by-step process. They don't play around. They tell you what to do. There's no way you can mess this up. And then, even after that, they show you what to build, and they continue talking about the awesome history of Iron Man. And this is in every single one of these magazines. So Fan Home does definitely give you some comic book history and allows you to build, do a build. Now, you know what I also got, Dodgy? I'm not
All
gonna
right,
show
what
it
you
yet.
got?
I can't show it yet until I get the rest, because I was like, you guys sent me parts too early. But if
Yeah.
you're a fan of Fast and the Furious, I have beginning to get the Chargers parts.
What's up, Stuart?
Yes, what up, Stu? What up? So I wish it could fly, but again, bro, listen, bro, it lights up. It looks, Stu, for example, you see how the eyes lit up there? You see that?
Yeah.
So that hand is gonna be able to do the same, just like the foot that I built last time.
Mm-hmm.
You see, goes on and off.
That's cool.
So and it's flexible. You see this?
Yep.
And look at the size of this as compared to my hand, bro.
Yeah, that's big.
So it's it's the size of my ring finger, just the foot alone. So they are sending this to me piece by piece. If you are someone that subscribes to it, you'll get
Mhm.
whatever it is piece by piece, whether it's the Iron Man or the Fast and the Furious car, the Charger. And here I got to build the head last time. And look, you could take off the face plates, you could see what's underneath. Um, Here you can see that you could actually connect it to a body eventually. And with the
Mhm.
pieces I've shown today, I have the elbows, I have the arc. So, hopefully I'll start getting the rest of the body soon so we could see how amazing this Iron Man. But again, look at the side of the head, bro. I
Yeah, it's
mean,
pretty big and it's heavy, right?
oh, dude, this is metal. You hear that, folks? This is not
Mhm.
plastic. This is metal. This is not some no cheap shit. Fan
No.
Home has gone all out. Like, when they say Iron Man, you're getting an Iron
Iron
Man.
Man.
You feel me? Like,
Yeah. And the thing is, like, if you get like Hot Toys or Sideshow, like those figures look great, but they are made of plastic. So you're getting something a bit more heavy duty
yeah,
here.
and
That
again,
can help the articulation.
it's not just that though. It's the fun of building it too, because
Yeah.
here you will feel again. Let's look at this hand piece. Look how many pieces are here to create a hand.
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to be so fun to build. You will feel like Tony building the armor on this bad boy. It's a
That's
lot.
so cool.
It's hella fun. Shout out to Fan Home. I appreciate it, Eric. For real. I'm having fun with this. It does take me out of my zone because if people that are looking for sometimes that stress reliever, Dodgy.
Mhm.
How
Yeah, sure.
how puzzles make you feel good.
Oh
Yo,
yeah.
dude, like these parts, each one took me at least 10 to 15 minutes, to be honest.
Mm.
And in that time, because again, they don't just send you one piece. So you're gonna at least have a half hour of having the space of where you're just building something and just concentrating, and you're in a zone, bro. You all of a sudden
Exactly.
you're in
Yeah,
the war
yeah.
zone in Afghanistan with
And you
Tony,
wear and
my
you wear the face plate and you're like building with the lights and the lamps
yeah,
and
yeah. I
magnifying
mean,
glass above and all
yeah,
that.
bro. Exactly, and that's it, bro. I got the screwdriver, and again, exactly, yo. You look at the faceplate, dog. I mean, don't you love it, bro?
Yeah, that's so cool.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know if they send this to Australia. Fan Home, let us know because for real, Dodgy deserves to even do something like this. This is what it would look like at the end if you see that page. I mean,
Yeah,
could
for
you
sure.
imagine how sexy
Dude,
is
it
that
would be
shit?
amazing. Yeah, it would be absolutely amazing, bro.
Look at that! Look at that! Oh
Oh,
my
bro, we
god,
can't
guys!
see it. People can't see it, bro.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. I'm sorry. You're right. Let me go. What is going on with this crap? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm over
Sorry,
here
guys.
all happy. And like, yeah, 'cause I'm excited.
Here we go. Add to stream. Yeah. There
So
we
look,
go.
check it out. So there goes the face mask, just like it's so dodgy, right? And
Mm-hmm.
now, look how sexy this bad boy is gonna look when it's built.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
I mean, and it's gonna be a heavy motherfucker. It's gonna weigh like the weight of a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Like, take this to the con. It's gonna weigh like 10, 20 pounds, I think, yo. Cause this just the head alone for real feels like it's at least 2 pounds. No lie. And again,
Yeah.
it has electronics inside of it, and it's metal and this foot. I mean, that this figure is no joke. I can't wait.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh shit. What are we talking about there, bro? What we got, bro?
All right. So what I got for show tunes, so Disney Plus has got a massive show on. One that I watched the first episode of was 2.5 hours. It's really, really long, but it's
Oh,
definitely worth a check out because it is one of music's greatest one of the greatest performers of all time. There's literally no doubt about it. Probably the greatest band of all time. And then that's the Beatles. If you click the next slide and we get to see the poster for the show.
okay. So a 3-part event. Okay, bet.
Yeah, so Disney Plus aired it on the 23rd, I think. I can't read the text; it's way too small. But yeah, it's the
25th,
23rd,
25th.
25th. Yeah, so the 25th.
Yeah, you saw your age, Dodgy. Stop it.
It's no the text it has to admit is way too small. And yeah, it's definitely I don't know. It was based around the creation of their final album,
Oh, the
which was
final album.
originally labeled Get Back, which is basically the name of the documentary, but eventually had its name changed. I don't want to give too much away because the first episode actually covers 7 days
Okay.
of their creation of music. And you imagine, so just click the next slide because there's a few amazing images here of the show that I actually got to capture myself. Um, it's just them just mucking around, like just creating music. Just you could hear them like humming out songs that were in our mind. We know what they are because they're like massive hits, massively famous songs. But at the time, they were saying one line, but they had the music right. But the
Yeah.
words just were like, "Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun." They actually weren't singing words; they were just like singing melodies.
Yep, I get you.
Yeah, and it's just amazing how they didn't like write the song and then just played it. They just played the tunes. And here we see a trinket. Oh, I can't see, can't read it. But anyways, Tinkerstone Park, Tinkerfield. Yeah. So they rented out a massive factory, and the factory was just used as like a makeshift studio. So absolutely amazing. It's just an empty space because at the time the Beatles weren't performing live anymore, and they were actually in-house fighting as well. But they're still able to come together to collaborate and make music, and you can see it
Come
like
together.
yeah. But the
Right
thing is,
now.
right, the music or the actual creations here, bro, I can't put into words, man. Like it's absolutely amazing. If you like your music. But
Yeah.
my only gripe, I kind of wish that Peter Jackson didn't film it for 2.5 hours. I kind of wish he did maybe
Per
like
episode.
45 minutes episodes. Like it would have been amazing. And this is just some views of what they're doing.
Oh, wow, look at that though.
Yeah,
Nice.
absolutely amazing, man. Absolutely amazing. Couldn't believe it. But definitely worth a check out. Like if you really, like I said, if you really like your music, I love the Beatles. Even though they were giving a shout out to Elvis, it was his birthday. They were singing like Elvis. It was
Hey.
pretty funny. And at the time, Elvis was 34, and I was like looking back.
Oh, wow.
1969. He would have been 34. It was just nice that they actually, the Beatles recognized the king as being the king of rock and roll. You know what I mean? Like,
Of course.
yeah, they love Elvis, and yeah, no joke. It's a documentary worth checking out. Alrighty, and now we've got the next segment called show viewing. So we're going to be
Show
covering
viewing.
just giving our show focus a new name. Just click the next slide, please, bro, so we can go along.
Oh,
with it.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
yes,
Nice. Yes.
bro, what did you think of Hawkeye?
I'll leave it like this, yo. And this is like a solid point, to be honest. My
Yeah.
wife does not watch any Marvel show.
Mm-hmm.
She does not like any Marvel show. She's a CW fan. But
Okay.
as I was watching this, let me tell you that she made believe one eye was on her phone because her other eye was on this whole show. And she was like, "Isn't that the girl from Transformers? Isn't that the guy from this?" I'm like, "I thought you weren't paying attention." That goes to show for me that this show is good. I mean,
Yeah.
it got me engaged. It got me interested. Haley Stansfield, yo, wow, you amazing job as Kate Bishop.
100%. Yeah.
The big homie Jeremy over here running coming up, continuing the role as Hawkeye. Um, wow, great again there. Just the whole way he plays the role, and even when he goes to check her, and he immediately takes ownership. That's Hawkeye, just like the comics, like that whole Matt Fraction run is like, yo, they live in that run, and yo, thank you for doing such a nice comic book focused show here. Big deal.
Yeah, you're not
Big
wrong.
deal.
Yes, I did hear this was focused on the Matt Fraction run, and Daniel Aha or Aha.
Mhm.
You know, especially when you got the dog and you've got the tracksuit mafia
Oh,
and all
pizza
that.
dog, man. When
Yeah.
I saw that dog, I said, "Pizza dog!" No way! I got so happy.
Yeah, and I mean it's a run that probably didn't get as much highlight because, to be honest with you,
It got
bro,
recognition. It got recognition, Dodgy.
oh, 100%,
I
yeah.
don't think that you should sleep that Matt Fraction is a hell of a writer, and that particular run did get some pretty good critical acclaim, well deserved. And I'm
Mhm.
happy that that's kind of the narrative that they're running with this particular show.
Yeah.
Disney picked a nice, good modern run to run with on this.
Yes, and to be honest, I wasn't really excited for this show because it was Hawkeye. I don't know if we're talking about the Hawkeye.
He said Hawkeye. I know Hawkeye is not an exciting character. Bro,
No,
I'm with you.
it
He's not
depends which
exciting to me.
Hawkeye. If we're talking Hawkeye from the 80s when he was leader of the
West
the West
Coast.
Coast Avengers, yes, without a doubt, because he was such a dick. He was such a dick, and I loved him for that. But the thing with the Matt Fraction run, it actually says this is what Hawkeye does on his day off. So that's the thing we're getting here with this run is what he does on his day off, and
you're getting Family Man Hawkeye, not Dick Hawkeye, but you rather have Dick Hawkeye than Family Man Hawkeye.
It depends, but this worked. But bro, this actually worked. I had to say, I don't want to say it's better than any other show because they've all been pretty good in their own right.
Everything's been amazing, but it's been a great start.
Yes, but my favorite scene, and I literally clapped my hands, is when he went to the LARP, the live action role play. To get his,
right. And that cop, what an asshole! Yo, if you want it back, you got to lose. I'm like, yo,
yeah.
You know what? Ooh, bro. You know what type of brag that is?
It is.
That's too big of a brag. Yeah. I don't, Dodgy. No, real talk. If you were Hawkeye and he asked you for that, and I know you need the suit, will you give in or would you just fuck him up and take the suit? Honestly. Be honest.
Well, the thing is, he's older now. He's not, I guess he's a bit more mature-minded. But yeah, I think I would mess him up. But
but
you know what I love though? You know what I love most about that LARP scene was the fact that the way they did the cinematography, they made it look like he walked into the set of Conan the Barbarian.
Yeah. Everybody was acting it out, right? They're flying around. It's Hawkeye.
Oh my god.
He killed us.
That was the greatest.
I mean, to be killed by Hawkeye is an honor in a LARP.
Oh boy. But I guess, now it gives LARP a little bit more recognition, I have to say. I actually applaud that scene. But it's one of the scenes in any show that I was just like, oh my god, this was the greatest.
It was a fun scene. Absolutely agreed, bro. I laughed. I was like, okay. At least he's giving the cops and the firefighters their fun time as he digs in there, even though he doesn't want to, which is obvious.
No, and then without a doubt. And bro, if you don't mind, just click the next slide because we've got some here we go. Yep. All right.
Holy shit.
First that time.
God damn.
That time. But 1964 though. 2.8.
And the third appearance of a Black Widow. Wow. But still,
going up.
Jesus Christ, yo. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, without a doubt. It's
I mean, even on the low, your wife won't let you get away with that. You know what I mean? Or your lady. Your man, whatever it is nowadays. You know what I mean? I mean, we
Yeah.
got your spouse. I'll leave it like that. Your spouse will not let you get away with that expenditure.
Exactly. No, that's a bit of a
Yo,
high.
really?
This
That
one,
shit is already on the fucking highlight. That stop lying.
no, 2005. If you guys are wondering,
I bought this whole
book-
run when it came out.
Yeah, but 280 on the high. I mean,
Wow, already.
if you think about it, right? Um, when you think about it, this book without Kate Bishop, there really isn't any other character that has any prominence. I mean, yes, we got the same-sex relation between Wiccan and Hulkling, but even still, like, they're not like characters that would sell books, right? Even Kate Bishop is kind of a character that would
Yeah,
sell books.
but this is what Disney is building to. Is this specific title?
Yeah,
Which is what makes this book hot, because this is exactly the narrative and the team that Disney is building to. Listen, Disney doesn't care about the old Avengers. That's for the old squad. This is what the new
Yeah.
kids are into. This is the team they know. So this is where it's building to, and this is why this comic. I mean, I am shocked that this is so high on the high end. I wouldn't think it would be this high. I'm impressed. Like, wow, good. Good for them.
Yeah, I know,
I had this
right?
when it came out. I had it like three times in my hand and sold it.
yeah, exactly. And here we go.
Oh wow, look at that.
Here you go. So, I mean, one thing that really
Affordable.
stands out, look at the covers. The covers of these books are absolutely gorgeous.
Yes, they are. The Tracksuit
Yeah.
Mafia. That shit, they make me laugh. I'm like,
Bro,
are
bro,
you
bro,
fucking
bro.
serious?
Yeah, bro. Even like calling Kate Bishop, bro. That's freaking
Yeah, right.
hilarious.
Right? And the Tracksuit
Sounds a bit like me because I
Ah!
call everyone bro at work and in my personal life. So everyone's known as bro in my opinion. But yeah,
And you get lucky, the pizza dog in this bad boy too.
yes, exactly. So here we
Right.
go. We got characters from the series getting their first app recognition there.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Yes.
I love this.
And we thought we ended it there. Here we go. Another show that came out. So we're kind of blessed this week. We went through weeks of having like no comic book related TV
Nothing.
series or any
Nothing.
TV series that really had any impact on me personally. And then we get 2 in 1 week. So I'm pretty happy. And here we go with Mo 2 Revelation Part 2. Bro, what did you think?
I loved it. Again,
Yeah,
I had a show earlier today. Please check out the Klep CX channel on YouTube. And we were talking about and reviewing this particular show. Now, I told them, as everybody knows, I think everybody knows already, I'm not a Kevin Smith fan.
Mhm.
He is a huge Kevin Smith fan. And while he loved the first part, as I did, he hated the second part.
Oh,
I
wow.
loved it. I thought it was great. Everything that was going on. Dodgy. Let me tell you that tomorrow I'm getting 3 Skeletor figures. Okay, again.
Yes. You told me pre-show.
Yeah, so I'm getting 3 Skeletor figures arriving tomorrow. That's the Skeletor from this show, Skelegod, and then the retro remake of that Skeletor. So because again, I love the show. I thought it was fun. The story went on. I hope that this shut everybody up that was talking shit about the first season. Oh, Teela's gonna be this, that. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what's going on. Please give the show a chance. And I'm happy that this went the way that it went, because it really did shut everybody up. Because they were thinking, oh, a girl's gonna be He-Man. He's still calling He-Man. They're not gonna do a girl to do that. They already have She-Ra doing that. So whoever thought that, like, shut the fuck up. Yeah, Dodgy, you cover your eyes, but you know what I'm talking about. Isn't that true? People are really
it is.
thinking that.
Look, and the disappointing thing is, right? If you look back to 1981 onwards, we only had 2 female characters, or actually 3. I beg your pardon, 3 characters that were a prominent character in the show, and secondly they got an action figure. Yes. 3 girls, right? I mean, how was that fair? Okay, they're making Teela a prominent character in the Motu universe, which she should be, because she is the protector of Prince Adam.
Yeah,
Right?
and you know what? The way that Kevin Smith did this, it makes sense because listen, the sorceress, as we know, was getting old. She could only live so long. The mantle has to be passed. It makes sense because, again, in the future of He-Man, if you are a real fan, you know that He-Man gets with Teela as a sorceress. And then the next hero is not He-Man, but just like I said, it's Hero.
Exactly.
So, the future of the Masters of the Universe is built upon the foundation of, He-Man and Teela having to get together and passing that power, because that version of He-Man is going to be ever more powerful as a true, baby of the power of Grayskull. You know what I mean? A real, the dude that wields the power and the woman that helps that like blesses you with the power. I mean, like, yo, it's all in one baby. Could you imagine?
Yeah. No, absolutely. And the thing that was relevant in the 2000X series that I really liked was the fact that Teela was the daughter of Duncan, because if you look back in the series, Teela had no mother, had no idea who her mother was.
We didn't know who the mama was.
Yeah, but in the animated series in 2000X, they found out that Duncan got with the sorceress. I'm thinking Duncan's like one massive. He must have been like a real hunk in his heyday.
Hey, bro, I mean, he laid it down
to get down with the sorceress. Like shit, of all people.
But
right?
as you saw, though, Kevin Smith showed that though. I mean, Man at Arms was no joke. He was he's the man, for real.
Yeah, for sure. He was the greatest part of the first series, and I mean,
yes, agreed.
Like seriously, he's one.
That's where Klep complains that he says that they kind of put Man at Arms to the side, but it's not that. They had his story because we're building towards a story of someone that's going to replace him because he's getting older. This is the Masters of the Universe growing up a little bit.
Yeah,
and I'm fine with that. And I think, again, I'm not a massive Kevin Smith fan. I'll reiterate this shit, but I enjoy and completely understand how and why he went with this narrative, and I absolutely dig it. It shows growth, and yet, old fans like us could appreciate it, but it allows a great entry point for new fans.
Yeah, exactly. And like it's hard for the younger audiences because they probably don't have the history or what we had as a kid.
Yes.
But if you look back at the old animated series, it's absolutely atrocious. It's a train wreck. It's like,
I know. I mean, listen, how many episodes had the repeat scenes of when He-Man was running?
Yeah, no, for sure. But the thing that got me, the thing I liked more about the original Motu was the fact that it was the toys that I was attracted to. I could, and the thing with toys, you can make your own stories, your own adventures. Because if you think about it, the characters that I loved as action figures in the animated series were like Skeletor treated them like shit, and they were treated like pawns, and they were.
Beastman had a great look. Beastman had the greatest upgrade. And then they killed off several. I mean, of course, they killed off the black character and the white character right quick, right? I mean, the two twins was the clan champion. Bro,
I love how Fisto said he wanted to fist his opponent.
Bro. Here's what I told Clap. I'm like, bro, if Fisto wasn't a master of the universe, he had a whole life in the porno industry. Fisto.
Oh, for sure.
Right?
I think Clam Champ too. Clam Champ would have been like a great.
Nah, bro, he would have been munching on that shit a little bit too hard. Ha!
Oh my gosh! All right, moving on to the next slide because
bro, it's your fault, Dodgy.
Yeah.
Oh, and Savage He-Man, bro.
Savage He-Man, yes.
Bro, did you see the figure? Okay, listen. Let me show you. Let me show you here. No, okay, you got it. Hey, there you go. No, that's not the figure, bro. I'm gonna blow your fucking mind. Are you ready?
All right.
Hold on. Let me see if I still have it here, bro.
Because he could almost pass as Kazar.
Yes, he can, but Yo,
Why is that clip?
this is your okay. So, Savage He-Man is actually based on a character called Wondar.
Oh, I know Wonder, but Wonder's brown haired.
Bro, but this character was sold as the Savage He-Man.
Oh wow.
Do you know that? And look at the awesomeness of this figure. Even though he's recolored, doesn't he look awesome?
Yeah, but do you know why he was called Wonder?
A Wonder Bread.
Wonder Bread. Yeah, he was a Wonder Bread.
Oh yeah,
He-Man.
bro. Apparently, if you have this, it's a rarity, but it has a Wonder Bread like tattoo on his body somewhere.
Okay.
But yo, I have not seen this, and I would buy the shit out of this.
Yeah.
Where is
Like-
this available, Dodgy? Where? I need to buy this tonight.
I have no idea.
I need this. If Clep is watching this, he's probably laughing like, "You motherfucker, you're gonna buy this tonight." I am. I swear to God,
Yeah.
I am.
No, but well, I mean, it's funny because we saw Wonder. We saw we saw a clip with Wonder, and then
Yeah.
we saw a clip with Savage He-Man. So it really doesn't make sense.
I
how
know,
they're both the same character.
I understood, but nonetheless, that in theory, they're one and the same. That's who that's really supposed to be, because Wondar, when he held the power, he came from a savage race. If you understand his origin, he really did. So he wasn't a very civilized character. Apparently.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah, and then we had the Barbarian He-Man, which was original He-Man prototype, because originally Mattel wanted to do the Conan the Barbarian.
Conan, yes.
Yeah, but they pulled out, so they kept that. Like that prototype was meant to be.
I want that. I need that figure in my life, folks. If you want to donate that, Alex at comiccrusaders.shop. I'll give you the address because I really need that in my life.
All right.
Please.
Okay, now we're moving on to
shit.
New Comic Book
You're
Day.
right, bro. Hold on. You're so right, bro. What happened there?
Yeah.
Let me give you something pretty. Look at that.
Yeah, that's nice. All right. Moving on. New Comic Book Day. Let's check out what's coming out in your local comic book stores.
Oh.
Yeah. So I did this for you, bro, because I know how much you love Spawn.
Yo, Epic Comics, you better pull this shit for me.
Yeah, 323, and then the next one, the variant cover for you.
This is nice, but the first one, oh my God, with Wanda.
I knew you like the first one more.
I mean,
like this style too.
Yeah, my wife is my Wanda.
Nice.
Oh, Eva Ernie. Yeah, and this is Arthur Saddam. I could just tell.
Yeah, I know, right? Exactly.
I could just tell. I don't need to know. I could just tell.
Right? Yeah. Love this. I love these covers, man. And then the next one, I think it's the same one, but in color. Yeah. Like, look at the green.
Yeah, did we have that background the whole time?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really nice.
All right. That was good, though. We were talking about He-Man anyway. Oh, nice.
Yeah, the McFarlane tribute or homage or swipe, whatever you want to call it.
Homage. It's not called a swipe, it's an homage.
No, I love it.
Here we go. I love this.
The TMNT. I love how like it's just got the dude's head chopped off and you got the blood
right there, right?
It looks like love that. Looks amazing.
It's really fucked up, actually. That's what it is. Happy Saturday, Blind Adam.
Hey, Akira. So this is an Akira tribute. Man, that Akira motorcycle scene is like, I don't know how it wasn't done earlier.
That's
What's
so
up, Stuart?
But this is so Ghost Rider.
No, but that's Akira. That's an Akira homage.
I know, but for me, it's also so Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I love how it just formed like that, right? And you can see the smiley face in the
even
movie.
better, yeah, bro.
Yeah,
evil motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, that was from Chaos back in the day. Love this. Yeah, some nice covers here, guys, and I mean, Remember, this is up at your local comic book store. Do check it out.
Oh,
Yeah, so this is a declassified, declassified one shot
okay.
from
Yo,
IDW.
okay. I'm not trying to hate. He laughs. He knows where I'm going.
Yeah,
Something's wrong here.
I agree. I know, and I know exactly what you're looking at.
I'm looking at everything. I mean, the first off, his like right arm is just dropped from his shoulder. Is it dislocated? I mean, what the hell is wrong with his arm here? Holy shit, bro! I mean, can a human body really be shaped like this?
Mhm.
And like the twist here, things are off. The thighs, nah, man. This is definitely not the your life.
Yeah, and I
nah,
guess
this is not your best cover, kiddo.
yeah, because even
It's not
his trap like comes up to his bum.
Yeah, things are not just right. So,
You know?
just,
Oh no, his lats. Sorry, his lats come right
he
up to
goes,
his bum.
he says, yeah, things are just not right. And I mean, and obviously, Snake Eyes is a female. The poor guy doesn't even have a
All right,
line.
okay, move on.
I'm just saying. Oh, I loved it. This is a tattoo and a half right here.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely a hot new book coming out. Just keep going through the slides, bro, because we get to see more covers. There's like a whole bunch.
Ooh, a blade.
Animal
Of
Castle.
course.
So this book is from Ablaze, and it's going to be the next Stray Dogs in terms of these sorts of animal stories. It looks absolutely amazing. Like these
and my cat just looked up too. She's getting up.
but I'm
Is it,
interested to see what kind of story this is. Is a Blanky. All right, is that your cat talking just now?
Yes, it
The
is.
cat's like, wow, I approve.
Oh yeah, man. She talked and said, "I'm out. I'm out, motherfuckers." The
Maniac
Bronx
of New
is
York.
burning. I love it. I love this cover.
Yeah, I know, right? Absolutely amazing. From Aftershock. So again, guys, if you're after something different, I've just put up a couple of books that could tickle your fancy, and this do start from 1. So if you haven't read them, you can. And remember to check out your local comic book shop. Okay, then we'll move on to the Avengers number 50. But
number 750, right?
Yeah, in the Legacy Edition, it's number 750.
Wow.
Yeah, some really nice covers here.
I like that cover.
Yeah.
It is okay, but I like the other cover.
Yeah, same.
This is cool. I like when you do the headshots like this.
Yeah, Todd Knock, right?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, this is nice. Very nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Well, that's the whole thing about the Avengers. It's like too many Avengers. It's not a special team. If they give me the ticket, I'll wipe my ass with it. Like everybody could be an Avenger. I mean, this is cool. Liefeld again. Look, Dodgy. The feet don't look that bad.
Yeah, he's improved.
And look, except you see again though. Now he has another problem. There is no way that your bicep and your elbow area meet this skinny. You see that?
Yeah, it's pretty almost like you're gonna cut. Break
right?
off.
Yeah, like if I grab you by your arm, there, it's gonna rip off. Like, nah, bro. Come on, guy. Yeah, look how you did it here. That's the way you do it. Good job there. Good job. No good.
Right.
Yeah, I know, Dodge. I want to be an asshole. Thank you.
This is one that I picked up. This was a cover that I
like this. Oh, really? This is the great cover, Dodge. You picked the winner. This is the winner.
I chose this one as the one that I'll buy. Yeah, it kind of has, and you got Jarvis there looking on.
Jarvis, yeah, man.
And Jarvis is like the character that really doesn't get the recognition he deserves, and I do appreciate in the movies that they made him like the mainframe, whatever. But in comics, he wasn't. He was actually the butler.
A human, yeah. He was a human that experienced working with all these different superheroes. I mean, at the end of the day, if you could find a smart TV show writer, imagine doing a show just based on Jarvis and just his experience with every single
Yeah,
superhero.
No, you know what would be great? They actually have him speaking to a therapist and him telling his stories. Like that would be amazing.
Oh well, yeah, you know what? You could do it on that Lucifer level. You know, he sits down at the therapist's office, and we just
Yeah,
go through the stories. Well, what happened on this day? Well, today, this is what
yeah,
happened. I need to get this off my chest, and we go
exactly.
through this crazy adventure through the eyes of Jarvis.
That would be amazing. I
All
actually
right.
would really want
If
to
you
watch
take
that.
my fucking idea, we said this today on the Yeah Now Wepa show, November 27, 2021 at 8:57 p.m. EST. This is our idea. If I see this on TV, we better get a goddamn royalty.
Absolutely, 110%.
Me and Dodgy. Even though I said it, this is me and Dodgy, and we're getting royalty because this is our show.
Exactly, like Lennon McCartney, baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
And here's another.
Oh, this is sex. And what do you think about the trailer for that She-Hulk? The
To be
teaser.
honest, I have not seen it yet.
Oh
I
no.
was waiting for next week's show.
Okay. Check it out. I can't wait till you check it out. Oh, this motherfucker does it again.
Yep, you're
This
welcome.
guy, he really loves this picture, folks.
I know, right? I know you do too, bro.
You know what? I need shades like that. I'm gonna buy shades like that one day, and you're gonna be confused. Like, am I showing the picture?
All
All right.
right, guys, let's see what we got.
Oh my
So this
god.
is unofficially brought to you by wish.com. And are you guys ready?
All right. I'm afraid to fucking hit click. All right, let's go. Let's see. Let's see what shit he found now. This fucking guy. Ah! Oh shit! Yo,
You
my
was
God,
fashion.
this is horrible.
Kim
This is
Jong Un
horrible.
Mona Lisa funny 3D print casual T-shirt. What about if it was a formal T-shirt? What would a formal T-shirt look like?
Yo, bro, this is fucking horrible. A Kim Jong Un Mona Lisa 3D print T-shirt. I mean, I know Blind Adam is blind, but not even he would wear this shit. Although I'm gonna gift it to him and see if he'll still wear it because he might not know what he's wearing. Bro, Dodgy, please tell me you did not purposely look this up.
I didn't. It just came up, and I was like, "Yep, done."
What do you mean?
There's another one. There's another one too. So
Wait. No, I don't want to click. I need to understand something. What does your goddamn search history look like that this comes up as a fucking suggestion?
I have no idea. They give me discounts too. So they're trying to.
You got a discount on this shit, folks. You hear this shit? This fucking guy. Yeah, Cam Young.
They're begging me to buy stuff.
Keep peace with Australia. He loves you.
Yeah, and see the reviews.
Absolutely stunning. The most beautiful this this motherfucker is crazy, son. This motherfucker said so funny to see my sister's face. Yo, bro, that's fucked up, bro. Bro, if your sister look like that, bro, I'm sorry. Yo, that is fucked up, Rebecca. Rebecca, you are fucked up. For real. I'm dying. Yo, bro.
Oh god.
Rebecca, if you're
Alright,
watching the show, I need you to share a picture of your sister, please. Oh my god. These are pants?
Yeah.
Ew, bro. What is that? Yo. What the fuck, bro? Dodgy, you gonna wear this in Australia? Will you get arrested?
But I'll wear it to New York when I go next year. And see
Your
what
next
happens.
convention. Dodgy's balls are out. Oh no, they're not. Damn, bro, those are some pale nuts. Oh, the palest nuts I've ever seen.
I don't think that's how they're meant to look. I don't think it's anatomically corrected.
You know, Adam
No,
could
no.
wear this and he wouldn't know that he's naked.
Oh my god.
Adam, we love you. I know you watch. No, Adam, we have not seen. I have not finished watching the Hit Monkey yet. What about you? Dodgy, have you watched Hit Monkey yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay, you gotta watch it. It's Deadpool if he was a monkey.
Okay.
That's the best way for me to explain it.
Oh, god.
And you know what? With a bit of haunt. Remember Haunt from McFarlane?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So think about that. Somebody's following him, but he's a monkey that acts like Deadpool.
All right. I gotta check it out. All right, bro. Want to see the reviews?
Oh my god, bro! I swear to God. Well, package. You dumb motherfucker! I get it. Goddamn sickos!
Did you like that package?
Oh shit, bro!
Oh my goodness!
Leonard, you sick bastard! You sick bastard!
You got good taste, Leonard.
Yo, bro, I am not wearing that shit anywhere.
So, which would you buy?
Oh, so now you get not okay. So you're telling me I'm at gunpoint and I have no choice, or what? Oh, what's happening?
Exactly. Yeah. Well, I mean, would you buy it? And then, like, your face is on the promo picture, so obviously it's dedicated to you.
I'm not buying the pants.
You're not buying the pants, so you buy the T-shirt.
I get the T-shirt.
Yeah, but you will wear it at a con if you got the T-shirt. No, even better, bro. Buy the pants and the T-shirt and take it to a con.
Yeah, you know, if I'm hosting a table and I want to keep people away, why not? You know what I mean? Don't win shit. Just look at me.
Yes,
Man,
exactly.
That's horrible, bro.
You're welcome.
No, you're horrible, bro. I am very afraid of seeing your wish search pattern. It's
Bro, in seriousness, I just opened the app on my phone and I'm just like gifted with these choices. I was like, damn, man. Like,
you call that shit a gift?
For the show? Absolutely.
And then the most fucked up shit, folks, he puts my face on this shit. It's like, yo. But, I love you, kiddo.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
This is fun. Okay, so next week, I promise you, folks, that I'm going to have all these 4 parts built for the family. So we're going to get the arc, the hand, the right hand, and 2 elbows. All right. And then I told them to send me the rest of the parts for the Fast and the Furious Charger. Because they sent me like 4 parts. I got the wheel, I got the engine, I got the transmission, and I got the block. Okay. But without a frame for me to attach it to, what value does it have right now?
True. It'd just be like having spare parts laying around like an old garage.
Exactly. So like I told him, like, yo, I need the rest of the parts, folks, so I could show Dodgy on the Yeah Not Wepa No show the awesomeness of this charger and why people need to subscribe to the fan home. Listen, this show is not sponsored by them. I'm just saying this straight up. But what they're doing here by doing stuff like this, you know what I mean? It keeps your mind occupied 15, 20 minutes. And you know, you're away from the world and you're still part of the culture. And here I am. I'm building my own Iron Man suit. How awesome is that?
That's pretty amazing, bro.
You know, and hopefully soon I'm gonna build my own charger too. You know, even though I can't drive it, but you know, me and Dodgy could come and I'll be Iron Man, you know, and I'll be trying to blow up the charger and he'll be the charger driving it outside. Yeah.
All right.
And he says no, he doesn't want to play with me. He's not my friend.
Hey, don't be like that. Don't be a hater.
You don't want to play with me? Oh, you fucked up, Dodgy.
That just sounds so bad.
No. I'm not like Chucky, bro. I'm not talking about nobody. All right?
Okay.
Anyway, all But not just feel, bro. Let people know where can they find you, though, bro. Because I also heard some great news before we go, and I need to talk about this because I am so proud of you.
Come on, bro.
No,
All
no,
right.
I am.
No,
I am so proud of you. I don't want to cry here, but I know that you've been so passionate about building your project,
yeah.
and then you have recently spoken to our boy Paul Hayden from ASAP Comics UK. I'll
Mhm.
leave it to you here, bro. What's going to
All
happen
right.
real soon? I'm really
Okay.
proud
So
of you, though.
thank you, bro. So probably since the best part of 2015, I had a project in mind that was kind of like just off a tandem where I was making my own comic book, but I had art in mind and a vision of where things go and whatnot, but I didn't actually have a story put together. I didn't really have any groundwork put together. And just sporadically from 2015 to 2016, I had my first 6 pages illustrated by a fantastic artist based out in Argentina. Shout out to Guilo Villarreal. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name properly, Guilo, but I love you. I love Guilo like a brother. He's been amazing. He stuck with me. I know I paid him for another 6 pages, and due to my divorce, and kind of went on the downhill. He reached out to me at the tail end of 2018, and he goes, "Hey Shane, I paid you for all these pages, and you what are we doing?" And I was like, "Oh fuck," I was like totally forgot. So I kind of created a script, and he drew another 6 pages, drew another 6 pages, drew another 5 pages, and now I've got a comic book that's almost like 80% to fruition. And I'm massively excited now because I met up with the great Paul Hayden, and he's like a visionary of visionaries,
Yes, he
and
is.
absolutely top guy. I spoke to him for over an hour. We could have like stretched on, and I was getting late in my time zone. But just hearing him talk, I was like, shit, I was like expecting like a 10-minute chat. It turned out to like an hour and 10 minutes. So my book is called Studio Tidal Wave Origins. It will be coming out via the great ASAP Comics UK. I'm majorly excited under the N1 brand. N1 World,
Anyone, yeah.
N1 World or Anyone World. It's giving me a massive platform. So hopefully you will find my comic books online or in comic book shops. I really hope so. But again, I'm massively excited, massively nervous as well, equally on part. But definitely check it out. I really I really cannot wait till this book launches. I will be launching it through the great Almega at Comic Crusaders. So definitely we'll be talking about that on his
Yeah,
show.
but we're gonna have our own Comic Crusaders podcast outside of the year not Wepa, so I could just talk to you, just as Shane Tideman, the creator and the CEO of Tidal Wave Studios, and talk about this amazing project and imprint that you're gonna be doing via
Yeah.
the ASAP. So I can't wait because I'm really proud of you, man. I know this is something that you've been wanting to do. So for me to finally see you really make it fruition. I saw the announcement today via the ASAP. Folks, you don't believe it. Go to ASAP Comics UK on Twitter, Instagram, whatever. They were talking about it today. Like, it's coming. It's real. So Dodgy, congratulations, man. I'm so happy and
Thank
proud of
you.
you. I can't
March
wait.
1st.
Epa,
March 1st.
March.
Yes. I just
Are you
hope
nervous? Look at him. He's like, holy
yeah, I'm
shit,
nervous.
March.
Yeah.
Don't be
nervous.
nervous, bro. Listen, you know what it is? You're a real fan, so I know you're gonna bring something that's really fun for us. So just thank
Yeah.
you for taking a chance and being creative and sharing of your vision. For real.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm telling you that as a brother, bro. I mean, it's really courageous of you. Not many people are willing to take those type of chances. So for you to be
Yeah,
able to do that is
definitely.
awesome.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. And I mean, to be honest with you, bro, without you meeting you from back in 2015, I wouldn't have met Guillo because I met him through you.
Oh, word?
And yeah, I met him through you. And you said you had an artist that was like looking for
Oh
work.
yeah,
And,
okay, yes.
yeah, and I reached out to him, and things kicked off, and even he marked his price down to match me to actually
Nice.
pay for more pages. So it's a blessing, man. Like it really is. I met creators through DeviantArt, even just shouting out through Twitter, Facebook. I met artists from like Philippines, Indonesia, colorists from Italy. I've got another guy from Singapore. Oh, bro, it's like so much. Local creators. I've got local artists. I've got an artist from just all over the joint. Yeah, I'm like really excited, bro. You have no idea.
Well, it's about time, bro. I know you've been doing this for a
Thank
minute
you.
weekend, so it's about
Thank you.
time, bro. It's like a background, right? It's like everything's in the clouds, kiddo. Like
Yes,
you're flying,
exactly. Just
you're
like this.
flying through those clouds, bro. Like yay, for real, well deserved, kiddo. But
Thank you, bro.
so with that, for real, bro, it's been a great show. I know,
Thank you.
folks, we didn't have a Bible Mac tonight, so that means that our wallets are safe. Thank goodness, at least for one weekend.
Exactly.
Even though I may make you subscribe to Fan Home again, because if you want to make your own Iron Man or your own Charger or other things, visit the Fan Home website. For real, you will not regret this subscription. It's it'll take you out of your stress for a moment when you're building something.
100%.
You already saw what I have. I can only show you how the hand looks and everything next week, and then next month we'll probably get another box, and we're gonna get that much closer to seeing the full iteration of this amazing build. So stay
Thank
tuned,
you.
and I'm only gonna show it off on Wepa, nowhere else. All right, so
Of course.
yeah, that's the only place you're gonna see the build.
Right here, guys. Right
Yeah,
here.
that's right. All right,
Right, guys.
so with that, I'm Omega with
Dodgy in the mix, mixing it up, and the
Wepa
Show.
Thank you for listening to the Comic Crusaders podcast. If you
Ooh,
Oh man, what happened there, bro?
I like that outro, bro. Keep
I
it
know.
up.
No, that's my joint. I can't do that for
Oh.
us. Hold on.
Right.
You know what happened, bro? It's like I all right, guys. Listen, I'm gonna say this here. It's gonna be fun. To my Comic Crusaders on the case family, do not put your stuff in my folder. Okay? All right, and with that, let's do it again. Welcome to
All
a
right.
brand new what?
Wepa
Wepa!
Show. We lost the